For me, one of the hardest aspects of being a stay at home parent is when I don't feel good. I've just had a string of illnesses. Just feel exhausted all the time. Recently, I went to the doctor. I got some blood work done and found out I do have a couple of issues. I'm hoping that it's nothing major, but I've got to see a specialist about a couple things. So I'm hoping that that's going to help pick things up. I don't feel good, but yet I still have to be responsible. That's the part of being a healthy and good parent. You can't just check out when you want. You have to constantly be engaged. You have to constantly be aware, especially when they're younger kids like my age, 5 and 4. So I have to say, over the 4 or so years that I've been a stay-at-home parent, that's probably the hardest for me. I find it funny when I see the NyQuil commercial, and it says that parents don't take sick days, parents take NyQuil. I find that humorous because when you're a parent, especially of small children, you can't take NyQuil and be knocked out for the whole night and enjoy a good night's rest. You've got to really think about the fact you have to be aware. So parents take DayQuil, and hopefully it helps. I'm curious if you'd comment below, what are some of the biggest issues you've had if you're a stay-at-home parent, or just issues you've had, period, being a parent? What's the most difficult aspect for you trying to be a healthy and good parent? And it's not for the faint-hearted. It's a hard thing to do. I read something once that said parenting is a lot like folding fitted sheets. No one knows exactly how to do it, but somehow they still get folded. When you look out into society and you see a lot of people who are troubled, a lot of people who have emotional issues and are scarred, and you'd be interested to find out how many of those people did not grow up in a healthy home. That's the way God has designed things, is that a home would be healthy, that the parents would be healthily married, and that they would be raising their kids honorably and right, and investing in them. Not treating kids like they're a burden, but treating kids like they're valuable, that they're worthy of our time, that they're not in the way of our careers, or they're not in the way of us wanting to be left alone, that a child feels wanted, that a child feels loved. Because when a child feels a lack of love, it messes them up as adults, destroys their perception that God could be good, because the adults that they trusted were not good. So therefore, they don't have a point of reference for thinking that a God could be good, because everyone that they've ever trusted has broken their trust and hurt them and wounded them. So one of the things that compels me as a dad is I want my kids to feel loved and valued, and that they know that my love is unconditional, no matter what they do in life, right or wrong, that they're still my sons, and that I love them. And no, I'm not perfect, and I have rough days. Like today, I do not feel good at all, and all I want to do is lay on the couch and watch Netflix and just check out. But I can't, because I've got a 4-year-old and a 5-year-old that need me, that need my help and need my love, and it's a struggle. It's not easy. Everything in life that's of value requires work and effort and blood, sweat, and tears, but the end result is always worth it. Comment below, what are some struggles you have as a parent? And let's encourage each other and help one another on this journey. Have a good day.